Hey friends, welcome back. I won't lie, it's been hard to read something these past few weeks. The motivation has just been non-existent. There is plenty I need to read and certainly many more that I want to read. It's just actually doing the reading that was difficult. Today, I started reading a somewhat new manga. It's kind of new, kind of isn't. And wow, I already love it. It's called Tokyo Fears Rhapsody. This is a monster action comedy that is surprisingly adorable at times, but also has plenty of morbid moments. Like I said, I love it so far. I'm really enjoying it. I am reading it on the Viz app, but there is an issue. I've only read 3 chapters because only 1, 2, and 3 are available. Then it skips to 11, 12, and so on. The majority of the chapters 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 14.5 all released in September of last year, and since then, for the most part, one chapter appears to release each month, with the next chapter releasing this month in March. Of course, the series is still ongoing, and from what I can tell, 16 chapters does appear to be all the chapters that there is for now. I really wanted to keep reading on, but I did do a quick search for chapters 4 through 10 and didn't find them, so I'm really hoping that they upload soon. The first volume of the series is set to release July of this year. I did pre-order it. If I have to wait until then, I will. I won't be happy about it, but I'll wait. Now, I did say this was somewhat new, and that is because looking into this manga, it says that it released in 2022, but it started releasing on the Viz app this previous year. Of course, that doesn't mean that's the correct release date. It's just newly released on Viz. If you haven't used the Viz app before, they do seem to have many series like this with missing chapters. I read Freerun on the app, and for the longest time, about 30 plus chapters were missing, so I had to go read them elsewhere. Looking again, all the chapters are there now. I don't know how long it took for them to be added, but I am hoping that the missing chapters for Tokyo Fears Rhapsody appear soon. Anyway, reading this, I was mostly reminded of 2 other manga. The first is Mr. Villain's Day Off, a favorite of mine, and Kaiju number 8. Without getting too much into spoilers, this world has monsters that are known as fears who threaten humanity's existence. The main character shown on the cover is a fear who was created to destroy humanity, but he just has this fascination with human culture, so his goal is to integrate into human society and experience all that he can. It's really cute at times, and it's in these ways that it reminds me of Mr. Villain's Day Off. This character just wants to experience what humanity has to offer. Everything he sees and the people he meets are so interesting and fascinating to him. Of course, with Mr. Villain, he's just enjoying his day off with the intent to still destroy humanity, whereas the main character here wants no part of his creator's expectations of him. Getting a little bit more into spoilers, I'm only going to talk about the first chapter, so very minimum spoilers from here. Now, this is the main character's true form, but he does have a human appearance as well. With this appearance, he works a few different jobs, likes to have different snacks, and seems to fight his own kind. It does look like he can change back and forth, but he is forgetful to do that, leading to some issues. I do not know this character's age, but I would assume he is fairly young, maybe late teens. He seems to have a younger attitude, a younger mentality and mannerisms, but I do not know that for sure. With the first 3 chapters, I can certainly see where the story is going to go, and you know what? I am into it. Just going to briefly mention some additional points from the chapters, so a bit more spoilers from here. There are ranger-like heroes to fight the fears, but they are a pretty new unit that no one has any expectations for. And then there is the doctor who created the main character. Both of these groups will be going after the main character, though the leader of the Unbelievables, which is the name of the ranger group, has unknowingly met the main character, who also doesn't know that he met the leader. And my assumption is that the main character will either join the group or just hang around them because he does have this childlike wonder and admiration for them. I can't imagine, though, that he's going to be able to keep his secret, as he doesn't seem to be very careful about it. Either way, after these 3 chapters, I'm in. I like this. So, should you check out this manga? I certainly think so. Obviously, I would recommend it. These first 3 chapters set up a really exciting story with a lot of potential, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. Anyway, what do you think? Have you read this manga yet? And of course, just to mention, the model that I am using is not mine. This is another commercial use model. I will put the link in the description or the comments wherever I can. I do like this one a lot. She is a bit more realistic looking than I was wanting, but overall, I really do like her. Definitely check her out if you're interested. She is certainly easy to use and is very reasonably priced. This book here was another purchase. I will link it as well. The hat and any images I use are just free PNGs that I've Googled. Any that I purchase, I will be certain to link, as there are a lot that I do want to get in the future. I know it's kind of silly, but I love hats, baseball caps, and trucker hats in particular. Anywhere I go, I always have to buy a hat. One of my friends recently went to Club 33 at Disneyland, and she sent a bunch of pictures of merch asking if we wanted anything, and I zeroed in on a Club 33 hat, so that's what I got. I just love hats. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this manga if you choose to check it out. I'm almost done with the Treasure Island arc from Dr. Stone, and I'm not sure what I'm going to read next after this one, but I do need to finish the manga Let's Do It Already. As always, feel free to recommend any manga to me. I am totally open to that. Okay, bye.